Pierre Cousteau is the youngest son of the legendary oceanographer and environmentalist Jacques Cousteau, and he's in town to bring awareness to shark conservation. Cousteau says that due to the Bahamas government's vision 20 years ago when they banned longline fishing, the Bahamas now has one of the healthiest shark populations in the world.
In the Red Sea, which is a known shark diving destination, I was there recently and I didn't see a single shark, on a whole week of diving. And I think the Bahamas has a unique resource, which is these sharks, which attract people, which attract me to come diving here and see these sharks. And the Bahamas needs to be protecting that resource.
While there are a number of economic benefits that the local tourism market derives from having a healthy shark population, there are also a number of environmental benefits to having a healthy shark population as well.
When you look at the marine environment food chain, there's top predators on top, and then there's different layers of predation inside those food chains. And capping the food chain, taking out the top predators has disastrous effects on the whole pyramid of the food chain. So by removing the sharks from the waters of the Bahamas, you could potentially lose a lot of fish, a lot of corals, a lot of healthy environments that bring so much wealth today to the Bahamas.
The young Cousteau, who now lives in Paris, says his love affair with the Bahamas began almost 20 years ago when his father brought him here and he did his first dive.
My very first dive, my whole life, I was 9 years old and it was here in the Bahamas. And it was with my father. And so my father loved the Bahamas. I loved the Bahamas. He came here in Andros in 1971. He came here very regularly after that, and I came here with him quite many times. And I was diving here with him. And on the second dive of my whole life, I was 9 years old. I saw a shark here in the Bahamas, and it was an amazing experience, very moving experience to see such a massive animal, such a gracious animal. They're very beautiful underwater, and I'll always remember that. It's one of the reasons I love to come back here to the Bahamas, is knowing that the environment is so rich and has sharks.
On his recent visit to Andros, Pierre completed a dive of 140 feet and says that the Bahamas is one of his favorite diving destinations because of the beauty and clarity of the water, and yes, because he gets to see his favorite creature of the ocean, the shark. For the Tourism Today Network, I'm Gina Seeley.